Right?
No, I know why it's on the black blogs. It's because we're the
Right.
overwhelming majority of
Well, not poor people. Now,
poor people.
we are
Yes.
really poor, but you know another group of people that's really poor? Brown people. Brown people are really poor in this country as well.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, you know what another group of people is really poor? White people. People always seem to
Yeah.
forget that there's large groups of really poor white people that would be affected by this. Now, they think a little differently than maybe we do, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Undertaker, Mark Calloway, had a problem with Muhammad Ali because he said he didn't go fight for his country when his country asked him to.
Mm-hmm.
When he gave the interview, I was like, it's a really ignorant and naive way of looking at it. You didn't look at the entire context of why Muhammad Ali decided not to. But okay, you being a white man, look at it as my country has asked me to do something. I'm gonna go do it. Why? Because the country has given you everything that you needed from jump.
Yeah.
Whereas other people have
You
been in abusive relationship.
by people we mean everyone else.
Everyone else have been in an abusive relationship. So if you're
Yes.
an abuser, if your spouse or parent that's abusing the hell out of you asks you to do something, you're either going to do it out of fear or you're
Mm-hmm.
going to be like, no, you don't give me any reason why I would do this.
Right.
Now, doesn't mean that we wouldn't defend our country because if somebody came on our shores, we're going to fight.
Yeah.
But if we off overseas fighting in a war that we don't really understand why we're there fighting, and you can't really explain it to us why we fighting, and it don't make no sense to us, it's like jumping in. It's like your friend getting into a fight that they started. You gonna jump in that fight and help them when they started? No, they on their own. They got to fight that fight on themselves.
Yeah.
This is a
Because
weird analogy for America, but follow me here, folks. All I'm saying is, yeah, we're not gonna volunteer most of the time to go fight because oftentimes this country has told us, well, we don't really care about you. Well, if you don't care
right.
about us, you don't need to fight. Even though we are the reason why that we've won every war in America that we've actually won.
Right. And when's the last time America fought a war where we were defending our country?
Well, the war on terror, the war in Afghanistan, the war on terror was a blanket of a lot of different stuff. Put your glasses down like that. The war, I mean, they attacked us. We was defending our
Yes.
country. Yeah, they
Yes.
attacked. We were defending our country. World War II.
Initially.
World War II. Well, yeah,
Initially we were.
well,
Then it
yeah,
became about something else entirely.
yeah. Well, yeah. That's what works. I mean, if you're gonna fight, we might as well find some money in it. I ain't gonna
I
fight for free.
yeah, I would hope yeah, I would hope not. But you got a lot of people wondering what's the benefit because then they get home and it takes you a year to even see somebody if you need a doctor at the VA or, you know,
So
the way that
everybody
our
says they support the troops, but they don't really. That's not what they really mean. What they really
Mhm.
mean is they support the military, not the troops. Because if you
Right.
supported the troops, you'd be with John Stewart when he is kicking down doors and yelling at people for VA benefits. The way we treat our soldiers when they come home needing the stuff that they need after they went and fought for us and our freedoms is a
Yeah.
travesty. If I ever ran for office, that would be my platform. My platform
Yeah.
would be helping those people that are coming home get the services that they need to propel
So,
themselves in life to be better than when we sent them off to war because
yeah.
they
And to get
literally fought.
reacclimated to civilian life. You don't
Right.
understand. You are literally in the trenches. We like to say, "Oh, yo, I've been in the trenches." Well, really,
We ain't been in no.
you was door dashing for 2 weeks because you were short on rent. You wasn't in the trenches.
And you didn't
Like,
even wanna do it when it was raining.
exactly. So, they are literally in the trenches, and then to come home and then and just expect them to just be like, "Oh, you can go back to just being regular, just regular life now."
Some people can,
They need
but
support.
the
They
but
need
by and large,
support.
they do. They need support. They need support. They need resources. There should never be a reason why a person that went and risked their life for our
Mhm.
freedoms should ever have to come back to this country and ever starve, be unhoused, be unclothed, or anything.
Right.
Should never be the case. And you should see the living conditions that our active military are living in these barracks. If you like that clip, go ahead and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to catch up on all of our latest content. Don't forget to hit the notification button when you do subscribe so you can get updated every time we release content. We release content every day, whether it's an actual show or clips from the shows. So go ahead and subscribe, like, comment. Also, don't forget our Patreon page where you can find our Talking Straight-ish and After Hours Uncensored episodes. That's patreon.com/unsolicited perspectives. But once again, thank you again for listening to Unsolicited Perspectives. I'm your host, Bruce Anthony, and I'm going to catch you next time. I'll holla.